Hello and welcome to AD Productions. It is January 5th, 2018, and we see our very first train of 2018, Q385. Although the front power on this train was normal, there were two locomotives in this consist that made this train very special: a Canadian National Cowls unit and a yard switcher. As the back end of Q385 passes and leaves Fairplain Road a snowy mess, we move 5 miles to the west to Lake Street in Lake City, Pennsylvania. Here the crossing gates are going down as high and wide train W988 comes west with 2 generators. The leader of this train is an ex-Chesapeake and Ohio SD40-2 with a very clogged up horn. Even though the weather was cold and the snow was high and flying wide, we decided to wait on this January 13th evening for one more train. Here we see westbound manifest train Q389 with an ES40DC as the leader. Now let's watch as this train charges through the dusk on a snowy, beautiful evening. It is now January 15th, 2018, and it is Martin Luther King Day. It is 10:35 a.m. and we see 22K as it rounds the bend by CP Girard. We are stationed at Haggerty Street as we watch this Dash 9 leader pull this train past our cameras. 30 minutes later, another eastbound Norfolk Southern train arrives, eastbound Autorac 28N. 28N, normally a night runner, was held up through the night, and today came through at 11 a.m. as a daylight run. This train also had a Dash 9 leader for power. At 12:54 p.m. on this January 15th afternoon, we got a very special surprise. Norfolk Southern Local C62 was pulling into the Girard siding. This siding is seldom used, and seeing any train pulling into the siding is very rare, as the Swanville siding to the east and the Woodworth siding to the west are favored over Girard, as Girard has two crossings. The crossings aren't a problem for the local today, as the local would fit between Haggerty Street and Wallace Junction, the east end of the siding. Now let's watch as C62 passes by us with a GP38 on the point and an SD40E trailing. Seeing SD40Es in northwestern Pennsylvania is a very rare sight, as these units are normally assigned to helper duties along the Pittsburgh line and through the famed railroad hotspot Horseshoe Curve near Altoona, Pennsylvania. As a local pulls up to the east end of the siding, we can see the opposing train, Norfolk Southern westbound Autorack 287. Today's 287 had an awesome lash-up of power, with an SD70 still in thoroughbred paint leading, a Dash 9, and an SD60, which came from Conrail. With the SD70 ACC and SD60E rebuild programs, these locomotives won't be in their original form for much longer. Now let's watch as 287 passes this local in the siding and our cameras. .287 was slowing down as the switch had not yet been flipped to the straight position. As soon as the engineer announces it has a clear signal, the train speeds up as it heads west for its crew change in Conneaut, Ohio. As the last cars of the NS287 pass us, we would like to say thank you for watching and happy rail fanning and train chasing.